Ewok Village playset from Star Wars Return of the Jedi collection. Action figures sold separately. New from Kenner.
Hello and welcome to Star Wars Obsessed. Here is my Ewok Village. This is my Ewok Village that I had way back in my childhood, way back in 1983. Now, I was in high school back in 1983 when I got this. So is that really my childhood? But the thing is, I just totally love Star Wars and I was obsessed with it back in 1983 and loved it. And I was really happy to get this. And it was on display on my dresser. At the time, in 1983, maybe 1984, we had some cats and we had some they were like really little baby kitties. And they loved to play around a lot. And one of the issues I had was they kept playing around my Star Wars stuff. And there were a few things that were damaged and broken because it would like play right through it and then just, it would fall. And some of the, it wasn't the figures because the figures, they're resilient. But, I remember having a model of C-3PO that I built and the cats knocked it over and it just totally broke. So this is another situation where they would play around and, the elevator, it's supposed to have a string, right here. And, you crank it and you can make the elevator go up and make the elevator go down. Well, the original string got destroyed by the cats. I just dealt with it and just never bothered to replace it. And the other thing that got destroyed, cats with their, constantly wanted to play with the things that move and hang and, they want to bat at it. And the other thing that broke was the boulder, the string for the boulder that hung right here and just, hung right there. So that was another thing that I never bothered to replace. The strings just, they just were not very good after the cats destroyed them. I love cats, don't get me wrong, but sometimes they can be annoying. Unfortunately, the netting didn't survive as well. Or the netting was the netting is fine. It's just that the string, what do you say? It's not threaded? Yeah, it's not threaded properly. So when you pull it like this, it doesn't do the it's not closing the net like it's supposed to. So somehow I want to fix this. So that's my goal with this one. The little project of mine is I want to restring this. I want to fix this and I want to put the strings back up on this and have it looking like in its original quality. What's going to be interesting is the string, what kind of string was used? Can I find the same kind of string? I don't know. So we'll see. I'm gonna try eBay first, see what happens on eBay, and if not, then I'll try a fabric store because fabric store has a lot of thread, and I can try the thread there. So we'll check it out. Here we are on eBay, and I'm going to type in Ewok Village strings and see what kind of search results we get from that. And here's one with strings, but I don't see anything else. It looks like I just get the rest of the village. All right, so let's look at this string. We're going to get 20 inches of original string for $550 plus $425 shipping. Shipping seems kind of high, but here's the string enlarged and it kind of looks brown, and that's what the string looks like. Don't know if I really want to go with paying $9.75 for 20 inches of string, since I don't have any intentions of selling my Ewok Village. I'm not really concerned about having the original string especially if it costs $9.75 for 20 inches of original string. So I'm not too concerned about replacing that. So I'm thinking maybe I'll just go to a fabric store and buy string that looks close to the original. Maybe I can find one that actually looks exactly like the original. I might go with the brown because it at least match with the village, the brown, because the whole village is practically brown, so I figure I think I might go with the brown. Oops. Here's the Ewok Village, and here's the crank. And I have the elevator right here. So here's the string I got from Joann's Fabrics. And it's a very nice string, and it complements the Ewok Village very well. So I'll just string it through here, through the hole here. See how it shouldn't be too complicated. For some reason, I thought that doing this would be very frustrating and very complicated, but I guess not. I just string it through the hole here, just like that. It's pretty easy. And then I just bring it around and tie a knot. And pretty easy. Oh, I'm having difficulty making a knot here. I don't know why. I've done it before. I've made knots before, but don't know what it is. Try it again. Get this knot going. My goodness. All right, there we go. Just need to tie it one more time to make an actual knot. But I don't know why this is being difficult. Oh my goodness. String is hard to make a knot. All right, that's a knot. All right, so now I need to get the string down here and enough length to, just enough length to tie it and then bring it up. So I'm going to cut just a little bit extra so I can, so I'll be sure to have enough length. And then if I have any extras, I'll just cut off the excess. So I just cut this. This looks like a good length, about right here. Okay, so I will bring this in right here. Maybe I should make it taut, just like that. Just enough so it's on the ground. And then I'll just make a knot. That wasn't too complicated. There. Now, I just turn it, and there goes the elevator. How very cool. It's been quite a few years since it's been like that, since I've been able to do the elevator. I don't know what took me so long to just get the string. I guess I thought it would be really complicated, but it's not. It's pretty simple, and it's really strong. So, yay for the elevator. The elevator's done. And it sits nicely when it goes down. Yeah, looks good. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to just cut cut the excess a little bit because it kind of looks sloppy. So let's cut that extra bit off. And now it's done. Thanks for watching Star Wars Obsessed. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up and please subscribe.